Quadric, how tough is a result like this, knowing that you guys played well enough to win, but it was the mistakes, it was the penalties just kind of caught up with you guys?
I mean, like a loss like this, it hurts. It hurts knowing that you could have did more because of the mistakes that you made, and just knowing that what we put out there was a good product, but the mistakes that we made matched that up, and you can see the outcome.
What did you feel like you guys ran out of steam? I don't want to say ran out of steam, but towards the end of the game, do you guys feel like you were on the field a little bit long? Did they kind of make you guys feel tired or anything at the end of the game?
I wouldn't say it was because we were tired. It's because we just kept making mistakes, and they kept capitalizing off of those mistakes and prolonging the drives and everything. So we can eliminate those mistakes. We can actually put together a full game.
After the gut punch right before the half, what was the message? What was the conversation at halftime?
I mean, the message is always the same. You got to keep fighting. There are going to be games where you're down by a lot. Or you could be up by a lot. But the moment you take your foot off the gas, or the moment you admit defeat, is the moment like the game's already lost. No matter what the score is, no matter what's happening before the half, our message is always the same: is to keep fighting.
What's the mood in the locker room right now? It's must win from here on out. If you want to make a bowl game, you got to win at West Virginia, and then you got to win your season finale too.
I mean, the energy right now, it's kind of low because of the loss. But after we go back and we look at all the mistakes that we made and all the plays that they, all the plays they made because of our mistakes, I mean, the energy is gonna change all because we know what we're capable of, and we know we have to fix them. Once we fix them, we have to get ready for the week after that.
But you guys get a bye week, so you get a week off. Do you think that'll help you guys maybe regroup a little bit before you guys hit the road to go to West Virginia?
I would say it will, give us enough time to rest some of the injured guys, some of the older guys. Give us some. I'll say rejuvenation to come back together as a family, and get ready for the following battle.
Take us through your sack. You really took off after him.
I mean, the play call. I already knew I was going. I had to mask it up and everything. But once I started running, and I seen him take off, I seen him kind of peek me, and then he took off. And in the back of my head, I'm just saying, keep going, because at some point he's gonna he's a dual threat quarterback, so he could well enough throw and run. But I was like, if I can get close enough just to dive and grab any part of his body, I'm gonna do it. And I got within 2-3 steps of him, and I just took a leap. And gratefully, I grabbed I think his ankle or anything like that, and he ended up stumbling, and I was happy about it.
This is your final year of college football. The clock is ticking. I guess there's other guys in the same situation. So how important is it for you guys to do whatever you can to win these last two?
I mean, it's very important because the more opportunities you get to showcase to the next level that you're ready for the next level, you want those chances. So winning out for the seniors is a big deal because we want more opportunities to showcase our talents, even if it's in like a small bowl game. Anything would give us another opportunity to showcase our talents. We'll take it.
Quite. This is the game 2 basically with Addy being back in charge of defense. What have you seen from this group? I know you talked about some of the mistakes tonight, but do you guys feel like you're getting better, more aggressive, being able to maybe do some of the things you guys want to do?
I would say we're being more aggressive, but we're also being more strategic when it comes to, I would say, like the down the distance and certain calls that we're calling and things like that. I feel like he's been doing a great job with the calls. Every now and then coaches make bad calls and everything, but players make plays at the end of the day.
Earlier you said smaller bowl game, but is that still the goal here? I mean, you got 2 games left and you can still achieve that.
To be honest, a bowl game is a bowl game. No matter how big, no matter how small, it's another opportunity to get out there and showcase your talents and play the game that God's giving you the opportunity to.
I know X-Ray Alexander was like yourself, had a lot of tackles tonight. Did he talk about maybe was this game important to him? I think he had some family connections. Like a brother played at ASU. He had committed to ASU coming out of high school before things kind of went in another direction. I know he had a really, really big game out there tonight too. I
mean, he didn't speak on it, but I mean, he played with his heart, which he does each and every game. I mean, but players like him, they're hard to come by, and going out there and playing for your brothers and seeing them play with the same amount of, I would say, passion as you, it really pushes you to go even harder.
Quad, you go against R.J. Harvey all the time in practice, I'm sure. Does anything he do not impress you anymore? I mean, when you see him on the field like what he did tonight, when you guys.
Oh no, the things that RJ does, it still impresses me. Like the ability to stop on the dime and redirect things like that. There are a lot of backs that can do it. Don't get me wrong, but like seeing RJ do it it's just different to me. And I would say in my eyes, just seeing him do it in a live situation, you see how versatile he is when the ball's in his hand.
Considering all the good things that you all did tonight on defense, is it just tough to know that it's the self-inflicted wounds that cost you this one?
I would say, yeah, like they're going to go out there, they're going to make plays. It's like being on defense and stopping every play is going to be kind of impossible. But when they make those plays, we have to be able to bounce back and play true to ourselves. But the mistakes they eat you up, and once you keep making the same mistakes over and over, and they keep capitalizing off those mistakes, you see the outcome.
All right, thanks everybody.
Thanks, Quad.
No problem.